Good morning, Rebels, and welcome back to my life. Ow. It's the morning after St. Patrick's Day, and as you can probably tell, my head hurts. That's right, I have a hangover. I overdid it a bit last night, and I'm sorry. I'm not apologizing to you. I had a very good time, and I did nothing to be ashamed of. I'm just sorry that I feel this way right now. So in today's video, I thought I would share with you some of my favorite hangover cures. Now, some of these are more effective than others, and your mileage may vary with all of them. Despite the impression that you might have of me right now, I don't actually drink that much. So if you drink a lot, and you have like really bad hangovers all the time, some of these might not work for you. And I'm sorry, but really, who's to blame?
The best hangover cure is actually a preventative one. For this reason, its effectiveness can be limited because it relies on you remembering to do it when you're, drunk. I obviously didn't do this one last night, but it's not because I was inebriated. Well, obviously I was, that's just not the reason I didn't do it. Actually, last night I felt totally fine, buzzed, but not too intoxicated, so I thought, foolishly, that I would wake up feeling totally fine. The best way to prevent a hangover is water and vitamin B1, or thiamine. Before you go to bed, drink a good amount of water, as much as you can without going nuts, and take a few tablets of B1. Alcohol gives you a buzz by burning up the vitamin B1 in your body, and it also sucks water out of you and funnels it straight to your kidneys. When your body runs out of water in the tissues, it starts pulling water out of your brain. In addition, the nervous system is heavily reliant on vitamin B1, so a sudden lack of both water and B1 is why you get a headache. I have never once had a hangover after drinking plenty of water and taking a few hundred milligrams of B1 when I've remembered to do so. This is probably the least effective hangover cure, but in my experience it acts quickly and will make you feel better temporarily. However, it's important to remember that it is temporary and needs to be bolstered by other steps. See, coffee shrinks the blood vessels in your body, which will decrease the pressure in your brain, which can reduce your headache. But it also increases your blood pressure. For some people with already high blood pressure, that can be dangerous. And if your blood pressure is normally fine, but a little on the high side, it could make your headache worse. That being said, coffee always helps me out for a quick minute, but coffee also contributes to dehydration, so it will end up making the problem worse, and it has to be supplemented with lots of water. If you didn't throw up the night you were drinking, the alcohol can still be in your body, and depending on how much of it you had, your stomach might not be able to process it, so it might just be sitting there, stewing, making you feel worse. Eating bread and other porous, absorbent foods can soak up that alcohol and let your body process it more easily. In fact, any food can help offset the ratio of alcohol versus other stuff your stomach has to digest. Bread just soaks up more alcohol than anything else, and it's also a food most people tend to have in the home. It takes longer to kick in and won't really help your headache, but if you're still nauseous or feel just generally toxic, have a few pieces of toast ASAP. Other than water and B1 the night before, no cure I've found will completely cure a hangover, and none of them will work immediately. The only surefire way to get rid of your icky feelings is time. Eventually, if your body is mostly healthy and your liver isn't in too bad a shape, you'll process out all the toxins you've put inside yourself. I highly suggest you spend that time sleeping if you can. For one thing, you won't feel the pain while you're asleep. Your body's natural processes also work more efficiently when you're sleeping because it doesn't have to focus on all of its conscious functions as well. If you can't sleep due to work or because you just can't drift off, maybe spend that time thinking about making some better life choices.
I hope you make it through your hangover, Rebels, if you have one. Let me know your favorite hangover cures in the comments below this video, and I will see you tomorrow. Maybe. If I'm still alive. Bye!
Just a quick reminder, Rebels, if you want to contribute to the YouTube channel, you can become a patron at patreon.com, or now you can give a one-time gift through YouTube's new fan funding feature. Just click on that little eye at the top right corner of the video. See you tomorrow. Bye.